What is going on, guys? This is GreenDayCusack here, and my name is also Sean from the progressive metal band Devoted Fusion. We are in a brand new year of 2026, everyone! It is so exciting, and I can't thank you guys enough for all of the support you guys have given us in 2025, meaning me for reacting to the wonderful bands. That's why I say us. But, anyways, we are in a new year, and I expect to see a lot of rising stars to the occasion. Really? You're gonna boo that? Alright, fine. It's a bad pun, but not worrying about the puns. We are gonna talk about stars today in this new reaction video that we have. So let's start the new year off right. We did have a couple of videos that were released before, one of them being from PsychCloned, and now there's another one from PsychCloned here. And this song is called Starlight. It is a celestial romance that transcends fate, distance, and language, blending English and Chinese language lyrics. This ballad explores the timeless power of love as a cosmic force, defying separation, breaking through silence, and illuminating the path between two hearts across the stars. Set in a universe torn by chaos and uncertainty, Starlight captures the emotional intensity of longing and the resilience of love. From heavenly calls to rebellious truths, the song challenges whether destiny controls us or whether love writes its own stories in the stars. If you've ever loved someone beyond time and distance, this one's for you. Wow, and really, powerful story that talks about love, just in general. I haven't really gotten a chance to, react to any sort of love songs or whatnot. I'm not really the kind of songwriter that would write specifically songs about love, but I do feel like this, is going to be a pretty interesting tale for a song to talk so much about love, and to blend the English and Chinese lyrics to this song also can create a very nice blend. So with that being said, let's take a look into PsychCloned's new song, Starlight. I'm loving the keyboard intro to this. Just very nice and relaxed here. The stars really captivate, such great movement. I'm trying to find a place to stop, but it sounds overall really good so far. Very uplifting. I do love this, especially the video. I love the stars that come like right at you. just to kind of get like a 3D-ish perspective of it. you know me, I'm a sucker when it comes to space and stuff like that in music videos. So I love that so far. Sounds really good. The guitar solo that was taking place, that riff right there is really good. So definitely enjoy this one so far. Guitar riffs are really good in this song. They really stand out in this perspective. And the lyrics are also really good too. From heavens above, this would be denied, will finally you got a nice ending to it. Very interesting drum roll and stuff. Nice. Well done. You, my friends, just heard Starlight by PsychCloned. Very nice song. I think this was in fact intended for like a love song. Very much anyone that, is willing to just share a song with their partner. This is a really good song for that. I think it very much fits in with the setting. I love the stars and the atmosphere around that made this lyric video really come to life. I do think that was a very significant part of that lyric video. And like I had mentioned in the video, the guitars are really nice. There is more low ends to this song, which is very good, so it does create a very nice and balanced mix here. But the guitars, I think, were taking a very good presence towards this mix, and a lot of these solos and whatnot, that were coming up in the guitar ends, the riffs were a lot more difficult than just traditional, 3 or 4 chord songs. So I do like that. I think this was more on an intermediate level for the guitarist, which, makes it significantly better in difficulty, while also keeping this more on a stable and catchy song in that same sense. And the vocals were really good. I feel like anytime, you hear the vocals and you have heard PsychCloned's songs before, you just know that, when you hear the vocals, it's like, okay, this is from PsychCloned. So you kind of expect it, which is a good thing. But yeah, overall really good. I think you guys did a great job, with this song. Mix was more than fine, I thought. Sounds really good. So I did enjoy this one a lot. Now, with every song that I react to, I always give the option to these bands. I create my own react chart, as you can see. If you haven't seen in any of the other videos I posted, what I do in a react chart is I never rate a song based on a 1 to 10 scale. Instead, I rate this based on 3 main factors, right? How heavy or soft is the song? That's what leads to the aggression. How mainstream or technical a song is, that's what leads to balance. Mainstream being more on the side of, 4/4 time signatures and, keeping everything very much generic, while technicality can either relate to off time signatures or more instrumentation being done and that stuff. And then the quality side to this, does this song focus more on the song construction or does it focus more on the mix? If the G matches in the middle for either the balance or the quality, then it means that both ends do meet in fair share. And with this song, not heavy, it's a love song. I wouldn't expect that song to really be heavy, but it was enjoyable. I definitely did enjoy this, and which was one of the reasons why I put the balance more towards the middle, because there technically is, more of a mainstream side with it staying in a 3/4 time signature or 6/8, whichever one was naturally used better in your case. But it's also technical because, a lot of these guitar riffs and solos that were taking place were not traditionally done, just as a generic feel. There was a lot more involved with the guitar work, and especially with the vocals having multiple different languages involved. That was a really significant help. So I do feel like this is a fair share to put that smack in the middle of the balance side. And the quality, the song construction is great, the mix is great, so that also meets in the middle as well. So you guys did a great job in this song, and as always, PsychCloned, keep up the great work. You're doing an amazing job, and let's have another wonderful year of your music being reacted to in 2026, all right? And if you are in a rock or metal band and you want to submit your song to me, go to the Fiverr link down below, and I will be able to help you out with any questions you may have. All right, take care, and see you in the next video. 'Cause I'm